Hi guys, welcome to the channel of love. Okay, I just missed it. It was 11:33, but it turned on to 11:34. Okay, it's Saturday morning. Now, why are we so grumpy? So I've got Donald Duck's cup. There's a grumpy energy. What's going on? I was told to come on and give some guidance, and that was kind of it. And I'm like, well, do we use tarot cards? It's like, you just want guidance. It's like, yeah, but that makes me a bit more inquisitive. It's like, what are you hiding? So I'm kind of like, why can't I use tarot? That doesn't seem fair that you want the guidance, but you won't allow me to delve in. Let's bring you down a bit. Okay, that's better. Noisy, isn't he? Too much going on. Well, I can see the death card. I do have, like, I bought some cards downstairs. And I have the pack of tarot, Rider-Waite, on the table. And I can see, well, that card, the death card, underneath, I think that's the 8 of Cups. Where are you going? Look at you, hiding, burdened. Where are you off to? You just want things to change. Okay, you just want some guidance. It's cool. Let me do some guidance for you first. And then we'll see whether I want to look a bit deeper, if I feel it will help you. Have you guys booked your readings yet? Not many of you. Get them booked in. Details in the description box. Them prices are going to be changing, and them services are going to be changing as well. So it is only for a limited time. Get them booked in. Might help with the grumpiness. The King of Cups. He's very sensitive, emotional, just trying to hide. Divine Masculine here. Why are you hiding? You're hiding from love. But where are you walking off to? Normally you're walking off to the 2 of Cups. Spiritual union. So you're all saddled up. Okay. Oh, my ear's really itching. Okay. Let me shuffle those. And what we do by shuffling them is we create a different story. Okay. Fucking hell. Oh. Can I have some guidance, please? It's like, well, what about just some guidance? I know what I'm going to use. I'm going to use the daily guidance from your angels. I've kept it quite light-hearted here, light-spirited. We've got the unicorns, the mermaids, the dolphins, the romance angels. We can use the affirmators and the other stuff if you want to a bit later, but I'm feeling let's push them over there. We'll stick to these ones. Okay, daily guidance from your angels. You've got to pipe down a bit to be able to listen. Did you hear that final little? It's like that's what it is. It's a grumpy mood. Let's get out of the grumps. It's gone all dark now and quiet. Okay, let's listen then. We'll delve into the shadows. I feel like I want to say we're going to delve into the shadow aspect of the Divine Masculine. The ocean. Can you get near the sea? Can you get near some water? Okay, there's the guidance. The deep blue sea speaks to your soul, healing and soothing you. Even the act of imagining yourself dipping into its healing womb brings about desirable effects. Better yet, spend time physically near the ocean. Allow its power and beauty to wash away all cares and concerns. Get yourself in a bath if you have a bath. Okay, make sure you submerge yourself. A lot happens when you can if you can completely submerge your body. You need to get near some water. Let's have a look. Let's read a little bit more into this and see if they're going to tell us why. But it's definitely to help you to wash away all your cares and concerns. So this card comes to you because of your connection with the ocean. Well, you are the King of Cups. It's a sign that you need to spend more time near the sea, perhaps during a vacation or as a home base. The angels will help with this endeavour if you ask and allow them, and allow them to. The ocean, air and water inspires and heals you. Additional meanings for this card. Take sea salt baths to detoxify. Drink more water. Connect with dolphins and other sea dwellers. We're going there now, don't worry. I'm on it. Okay. So connect with dolphins and other sea dwellers. You have an ocean-related past life. And learn a water sport such as diving, sailing or snorkeling. Diving, you're going under. Snorkeling, you're going under as well. Sailing. So if you do those things, everything else it's all going to be plain sailing. But okay, get yourself near the ocean. If you can, sea salt baths, drink water, we'll have coffee. Because we're feeling a bit grumpy. Not at the moment, eh? Let's go to the magical mermaids and dolphins then. We'll do what we're told. Okay. We are sailing. Empowerment. You're more powerful than you realise, and it's safe for you to be powerful. Woo, away with all the cares and concerns of yours. Empowerment. Oh, opened up to father healing. Okay, might have some father healing issues that still need to be cleansed. Let them go. It's like have a good cry near the ocean. In the part, that's dream big. Okay, but we want you to do that in the past. Let's have a look at empowerment. This card confirms that your inner power wants to surface. You'll use this power appropriately and you're incapable of abusing it. Your true friends and the people who really love you will be happy that you've taken your power back. Empowerment means that you're no longer willing to see yourself as a victim in any way. It means letting go of all blame with respect to other people, past conditions or present circumstances. Know that you can be powerful and gentle simultaneously and still be very effective. Affirm frequently, it's safe for me to be powerful. I accept my God-given power to be used in the service of light and love. Then enjoy the shifts you see around you. Instead of worrying what others think about you, use your power to make the world a better place. You may never feel self-conscious again. So, I'm not sure, something's upset you. You're grumpy, you're angry. So I feel like you're not feeling good enough, but you know that you are. So you need to let all that go, especially the people that don't make you feel as if you're good enough. Felt like you could find yourself just alone, walking on the beach, just wondering how you got there. It's like taking on other people's opinions of you. I feel there's a bit of mockery going on here. That's Lily scratching, itching. She sounds like Jasper. Let's look what the magical unicorns want to say. No. Shook her head. She's wiping her eyes. I wanted to tell you about how I found the cutest of pictures of Lily and Jasper yesterday when they used to sleep together. There's a picture of Jasper as a kitten. I'm just about to show you that. It will go to 11:44. It's 11:43 at the moment. Let me show you. Seriously, Jasper in bed here. Look. That would be the daughters. Yeah, like, look how cute they are. Look at Jasper as a kitten. How cute is he? I haven't got one of you, Lily, as a kitten on here. I just come across these ones. Oh, they used to snuggle. They were so close. I had to have both of them because it's 11:44 now. We chose Lily. We wanted a female cat. We were told you can't really have her unless you take him with you because they're like stuck like glue together. And that's the story of Lily and Jasper. Okay. Oh, he's so cute. I've got loads of photos of them. Okay, well, how many have we got? 3. Let's have a look. Wish upon a star. It obviously took me to that dream big. It says, in the past, and then I stopped and we went on to empowerment. Maybe you just stopped yourself from really realising your dream and going after it. Feeling empowered. It's a real nice feeling when you feel unstoppable, you know. And you're like, what am I doing? I can achieve great things. You know, if you just put your own focus onto it, your own intention. Make a wish and expect the very best. Here's a secret to a happy life. Expect the best. That's because life gives you what you expect. So if you have fears about your future, your fears may come true. It's so much better to feel happy about your future. You can do this by looking for stars in the sky and making wishes. Trust that they'll come true, but maybe in a different or better way than you expect. Your trust is the magic that makes wishes happen. The more trust you have, the better. You can ask God, the angels, and the unicorns to help you trust. They can help you heal from any fears or pain from your past so that your heart is filled only with love and happiness. I feel so out of breath and my heart feels really heavy. It's like it can't breathe, my heart. It's like, breathe, please. I'm going to turn the light on in a minute. It's gone. Rather overcast. Don't worry that you may be disappointed and that your wish won't come true. This worry can block wishes from happening. So make your wish and then believe it will come true. Ask for your heart's desires. They'll come to you at the perfect time, in the perfect way. You don't need to know how your wishes will happen. All you need to do is make the wish. Then your inner voice may tell you to take action to help make your wish come true. The inner voice always gives you positive words and feelings, and you must listen to that. You must if they're positive. And you must listen to it so that you can help yourself and others. Enjoy making and receiving your wishes. I'm just going to turn the lights on. Okay. What's next then? Oh, the hair. Oh, it's okay. It's definitely changed like the colour in here, hasn't it? You are gifted. Empowerment. Being scared to use your power here. You know you're ready to. It feels very much like it's time to go through I said you were like saddled up, ready to go through with the transformation. So let's have a look. You are gifted. Tickly nose again. Ooh. Oh no, because it's really tickling. It feels like there's a hair flapping inside tickling me. Stop. Oh, I just saw a bird fly in the distance. Sorry. I'll get back to the reading rather than just looking around for the sinks. You are very intalented. Wow, what a word. You are very intelligent and talented. You are very intalented. I'm going to stick that on a t-shirt. This card wants you to know that you're very intelligent. Like a high-speed computer, you have the ability to learn and memorise a lot of material. You're especially gifted in finding out which topics interest you. You also have the gift of creativity. With your wisdom and your ability to see things in a special way, you can be success. Who wants some success? Oh, the most successful person. The most successful person is the happiest. I bet they are. Okay, should we get on with this? Don't look at the hair. I've just got to flick it around a bit. Okay. Oh, well, at least you're not grumpy. That's good. Okay. With your wisdom and your ability to see things in a special way, you can be successful at almost anything. I'll do anything for one kiss. Anything. I'll do anything. Anything. Anything for you. You have a different way of learning. So you may have had experiences in which you didn't feel you were smart. It's just a matter of figuring out how your mind works. For instance, do you think in pictures or songs or musicals? My life's like a musical. Oh dear. If so, you'll need to learn material by seeing them in your mind's eye. Or do you tend to think in feelings? Like Mr. Grumpy. It's alright, you're alright, you're Mr. Cheeky now. Got a smile out of you. If so, you'll learn best by hearing emotional stories or by touching and feeling examples of what you're learning about. Okay. I like we're not grumpy. That's good. Okay. What's next then? It's like we don't have to go over the past. That's like why we don't need to use the tarot, and I completely get that. Completely get that. Okay. Exercise. Are you grumpy about your state of health? Run, walk, swim. Swim's good because it'll get you in that water, won't it? Run, walk, swim, or otherwise move your body. Move your body higher. Okay, this will give you more energy and happiness. Lots more sex. Sexercise. Okay. Do you have sex on the mind by any chance? I did look at the Tarot of Sexual Magic, and it's like, I don't know why you're wanting to come out again, because it was fun. Okay. And the messages are good, and it's like, not today. So, let's talk about sex, baby. We could talk about exercise. Run, walk, swim, or otherwise move your body. This will give you more energy and happiness. Exercise helps you breathe air deeply, which makes your body feel alive and awake. Breathing air so deeply can also spark new ideas and answers to your questions. This card asks you to exercise more often to take your life to a higher level. Sometimes you may not feel like exercising because you're bored, tired, or busy. Yet even just a little activity can make you feel much better than you did before. It's worth the time and trouble to exercise, because afterwards you'll have more energy to play or get your chores and other work done. It is kind of coming through. You might need to just go and have a wank. Let's just leave it there. Exercise helps you sleep better. You might have some pent-up energy that needs to be released. When you are releasing, so like on that point of orgasm, make sure you're wishing upon that moment, okay? Because manifestation is heightened when you're in alignment at the point of orgasm. So happy thoughts, and yeah, take it to the climax. There you go. Exercise. That's what I feel like you really want to do. Just go and relieve yourself. Okay, just a little bit of exercise will help. A little bit of friction. So exercise helps you sleep better, which improves your outlook and moods. Plus, it's the best way to deal with stress. There you go. After you're done exercising, clean up. It doesn't. After you're done exercising, you'll forget about any troubles. Don't forget to clean up. Or you'll have answers to help you deal with them. You'll clear your mind. Exercise is more fun with a friend or family member. Okay, that might be like a different form of exercise. Depends. Let's not go there. Okay. Or you can take your dog or a friend's on a long walk or run. Do something physical every day, and you'll thank yourself for it. You'll spank yourself for it. Oh, fucking hell. when the friends and family members, this feels like, I'm not sure, because you're on your own, like on the beach, or you need some alone. I don't know, you need some alone time, I think, maybe in the bathroom, by the bath, not the shower. Well, have a bath. No, have a shower. I don't know how you guys do it, alright? But I felt like there might have been like actual communication, so you might be talking more sexually, like hungry. So your conversations might be a bit more light-hearted, sexual in nature, especially if you're talking to like friends, and you get kind of carried away. Maybe you get caught up in a conversation regarding sex, and it just kind of empowers you. It's like you're so gifted, you actually know, so you're quite experienced in that department, and it just kind of comes out, and that obviously heightens you. And then who knows what people will think. Exercise. Did we finish this? We did. Winston, you're going to spank yourself. It's just too wrong. It's not wrong. I'm not saying it's wrong. It's like for me to deliver it this way. Oh my goodness. What? It's all in the delivery. It's all in the delivery. Do some research on it before. I don't know. It's not my area of expertise. Oh. That one. Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Okay. Release your ex, I've opened up to. You have to do that kind of first, don't you? This card indicates that an ex-lover may be re-entering your life. The first person you think of is likely who it will be. The purpose of this reconciliation is to achieve healing and closure with respect to your past. You will soon understand more about yourself and see your relationship patterns more clearly. You will also take responsibility for the role you played in the relationship's drama, which will free you from the tyranny of unforgiveness. Reconciliations are ultimately about taking care of unfinished business. This card could also possibly mean making peace with a family member or friend. Lots are coming forward. I've had 2 this week of people that have kind of come forward, I don't know, to clear their kind of healing, their conscience. And so it's definitely going on, guys. The need for them to say, you know, sorry and express emotions. So, okay, be on the lookout. So reconciliations are ultimately about taking care of unfinished business. This card could also possibly mean making peace with a family member or friend. Each relationship is a sacred learning experience. So be open to this reunion's lessons and blessings. Ultimately, all healings help your love life and every other part of your world. I actually feel that the Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine, this is happening for both of them. For one, the masculines have been, I don't want to say mistreated, okay, but that's kind of like everyone's coming out of the woodwork that's kind of, I don't want to say wronged you, but their behaviour wasn't the best at times. And it's like it's on their conscience and they just want to reconnect with the love, I want to say, of the Divine Feminine. Now, the Divine Masculines are exactly the same, okay? Very nice people that, you know, may have been bullied, laughed at, mistreated. He might also be in receiving this kind of, coming out of this grumpiness and just being more forgiving and just kind of saying, oh, let it go, I've moved on. You know, that's kind of like, but thank you so much, because I know that it's taken such a lot for you to actually express that to me, and thank you for your kind words, and just that, just let it be. So it does feel like there's a very healing energy here that's taken place for the Divine Masculine and the Divine Feminine. I want to say, and that needs to occur before reconciliation for spiritual, physical, sacred union can take place for the divine counterparts. So it's like it's chipping everything, and it's just getting closer and closer to the union, to empowerment. stepping into your power. Okay, so ultimately all healings help your love life and every other part of your world. And I feel we all just want it gone now. It's such a weight, isn't it? Just carrying all the past, all our past decisions, mistakes, if we want to call them that, but really realising them decisions were just our lessons, weren't they? Okay, if that made any sense. Let's get a journey of love. I felt like that might be the yin-yang lover on the bottom there. I don't know why. Let's have a look. It is. I'm going to read this. Listen to him laughing out there. Yin-yang lover. Especially as we've got reconciliation here. And I've just kind of maybe explained a process that seems to be occurring. A lot of clearing. Old grudges. Let them all go. Yin-yang lover. The force of attraction is stronger than your conscious control. There is no need to fight this inner genius. You can learn to speak its language instead. What is it that captures you, that pulls you close, that holds so much light for you? Why fight it? Don't step away from what you really love to grab hold of a second prize. Why not claim your first prize? It is there waiting for you. It is yours alone, beloved. No one else can claim your own divine birthrights for you. Be yielding and let your desire fill your body, your heart and your mind. You don't have to fight for what is already yours. It will come to you through the field of attraction that emanates from your own heart. It is not a question of worthiness or deservedness. It is not a question of trying to work out what you need or want. Your heart already knows. Listen. If you still can't hear, then just feel. You'll get the gist of it soon enough. This oracle has a message for you. No matter whether you seem to be heading closer to your goal or further away, you are making real spiritual progress. And what you want is the same thing that is wanting you. What you are seeking is seeking you. It's only a matter of time before you get it. Let's have a look at this poem. The moment when to feel my heart again is measured not in time or sweet remorse, nor tears that wash away unbridled pain, or morning's light which sings its soft retort. Such love has slept through storm and winters long, no call could break the stillness embrace, or hasten change before the season's song unfurls its melody and words so chaste. Empowered thus, I find myself compelled to cast aside emotions dormant still. My feelings spoke from depths the answer welled. No need or past the emptiness to fill. At one our touch has opened hearts anew, of patience born. There waits a love so true. So true. I'm going to get another one. I feel like you want to speak a lot more now. How long have I been on for? Only half an hour. You said you didn't want any tarot. Did you change your mind? If you change your mind, I'm the first in line. Honey, I'm still free. Take a chance on me. Bit of ABBA. She is the moon. 21. The light of the moon ebbs and flows. The wisdom of patience is not about waiting around for something to happen rather than getting up and getting it done. The wisdom of patience is that of the gardener who consults the lunar calendar. The right timing promoting growth, planting when there is fertile soil, and allowing the soil to rest and replenish when it needs to. You are being asked to check in with your timing. Is now the time for action or for rest? It can change quickly, just like the phases of the moon. If you are unsure, that's okay too. Perhaps you are waiting for more light to reveal the way as the moon grows full. All things come in time. Your message comes through this oracle. Your manifestation is unfolding in perfect timing. If you feel something isn't happening fast enough or is happening quickly and you are unsure if you are really ready, be assured all is well. If something is not clear to you and you would like it to be more so, the clarity you seek will come to you. Do not worry. Do not try to force the insight. Just be with what is happening now and trust. You are moving and growing and all is well. Soon you will see that for yourself, just as the moon grows full and revealing, even in the midst of deepest night. The poem, Waiting. These moments are precious, like jewels on the crown of life. They beckon my heart, forming memories that sparkle with joy, and like the longing of a sweet caress, they draw me near, melting into one, showing what is possible on the journey of life, waiting for the seasons change. Waiting for summer? Not long. Summer in my eyes already. Well, I don't know, it's gone April now. We've missed summer. No, summer's not April, Lucy. I know, and it's not the only summer month. I know. Wow. Waiting for summer? It's got to be soon. Okay. It's got to be soon. We're getting an affirmator. Okay. An affirmator, I could hear you say, affirm, affirm. It's really masculine. Affirmator. Okay. Affirmator. Let's not change the temperature. Get all grumpy again. Courage. No one is fearless. No one. But even though I'm not fearless, I am courageous. When fear shows up, I don't run away from it. I use my courage to conquer it. My courage allows me to walk right up to that fear and kick it in the nuts, then quickly hide behind someone bigger until it goes away. Connection. I'm connected to the multitudes and I can access their support at any time. Even a stranger offers a sense of comfort when they smile at me or make a dumb comment about the weather. Everyone is waiting to connect. All I need to do is open myself up and pay attention. Yes, you do. Keep running away, hiding. Pay attention. Note to self, work on witty banter about weather-related stuff. Look like you're all lost there in the crowd. So you haven't got a voice. From Happy Feet. You do. Okay. Right then, let me put these away and I'm not sure what we're doing. Let me just clear the table. Sounds like someone's whistling outside. Oh, happy days. Hello. Come and see me. Do you want to do some tarot with me? Yeah, he's been quite poorly. He's been pulling all his hair out. He's in a bit of a state. I showed them baby pictures of you. You happy? Oh, you're purring lovely. You're going to stay on Mummy's lap? Don't dig your teeth into me. Good boy. If I put them there, you might not want to go up. That's your sister over there. A Journey of Love again. I've already done 2 of those. Do you like the messages? Do you? Okay, well I don't want to stay on too long. You're going to come down, good boy. You're going to stay down here. That's it. If you're a good boy, then I'll stay on longer, won't I? But if you start jumping in front of the camera, I'm going to turn it off. So it's up to you. I would stay on my lap, personally. Okay, look. So we shuffled them at the beginning. It's just like... And I wonder why we hold on with tears in our eyes. Okay. Let's have a look and see what's going on in your mind. The mind space. I'm going to do the mind, the heart, the physical. I'm going to have a look at what's helping you spiritually. And then I'm going. In the mind, you're in your King of Cups energy, but we kind of seen this already. So, sensitive, loving, romantic. That's it. You don't add any more. I thought you wanted to add about your charm and your wit and your humour. No? Sensitive, loving, romantic. It's like he doesn't feel in the mood, really, for... He's serious. Judgments on your mind. Yeah, we know. Get near the water. Cry it out. Cry me a river. Cry me a river. Look, he's put his head down. Look. Hey. 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 It's cool. That's my nose. Thanks. I won't wipe it because then you'll think I'm being disrespectful and wiping your kiss off. I'd never do that. Okay, so what's going on in your mind? Judgment. Well, we know that, about being judged. Whether feel you're being judged by divine, your divine feminine, everyone. It's like, God give me strength. Hangman. So now you're having a really good think. It's like you've just walked away. Maybe you've kind of gone for a walk. And you're like, I just need to get some fresh air. I need to clear my mind. Seven of Pentacles, that's waiting for the harvest. So you know something's got to change. Okay, so that's what's going on in your mind. Got to clean up your act. Got to brush your teeth. I didn't think you had smelly breath. And we were like nose to nose. It's all good. Okay. Where you been? A barbecue? You got meat stuck in your teeth? Okay, we're going to get a romance angel. For the mind. Honeymoon. That's what he's got in his mind. It's a completely new... It's like the honeymoon stage of a connection. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So I feel masculine here. You've kind of, I don't know, you've walked away from trying to deal with judgment. You're just a bit... It's a bit of a mind fuck, really, going on here. You need some space. What's going on in your heart? Well, you want me to check the bottom of the deck to see what are you doing to the cards? I'll check the bottom of the deck. Just for the heart space. The head space. The lovers are on the mind. It's like continuously. That's why I feel the divine masculine here wants to be alone. He might not be able to control his emotions. He might just come over too emotional, especially when surrounded by others. And it's like, oh, not now, not now. I spoke about this before, having to excuse yourself. Because you just can't keep it together. Hey. Nice. Likes that. Shall we look into the heart space now then? Taking that sword out of your heart. If you've got the truth of the matter, it's like the truth of the heart. The King of Swords, don't run away from the truth. It's all good. Let me just get it sorted. And the Lovers again. Let me just get the cards out. it's definitely about the divine masculine. The divine feminine is not aware. She's just sitting on her throne, so she's not actually aware of what's going on. That's what's playing on his heart. It's like so many conversations and so much talking and thinking about the divine feminine, but the divine masculine still, let me just show you these. I feel he's going to jump up, but okay, so taking that sword out of his heart, I felt he has an idea, but this is about the truth of the matter. It's like you're constantly on his mind, but he's going through a transition, his heart is, and he's wanting more. He's wanting more. And here's the feminine here. She doesn't look like she has the struggles that the masculine does. Okay. Eight of Swords is, there's an unfounded fear here. So the divine masculine might not be aware of how really the divine feminine feels. Whether or not, well, he's going to have to find out. Past life relationship. So definitely dreams. He would have had the epiphanies regarding that this is a sacred connection that shouldn't be ignored. It was destined. It was destined. 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 It's all good, Jess. Looks like you. Look, you've come to that side. So, like, you look like that man. I just need to grow your hair a bit longer. Okay, I won't talk about it. What's going on in the physical? Can we get this one out? And then we can go. I've got to look at spiritual support, but... Let's get physical, physical. I want to get physical. You like my singing? Do you? Oh, please, you do. I might sing to you a bit more. The Star. Okay, so in the physical, divine feminine, she's just doing her own tricks, her own business. Oh, the divine masculine is, yeah, definitely. We're just going to leave it at these three here. All major arcanas. The Star is about hope, inspiration, creativity, all your wishes coming true. You're waiting for the harvest, and there's the Hierophant here with the masculines looking. It's like, are you balanced in your masculine, feminine energies? I think you might have to just release some more tears. Footsteps on the dance floor remind me, baby, of you. Teardrops in my eyes. Next time I'll be true, yeah. Whispers in the powder room. She cries on every tune, every tune, every tune. And the music don't feel like it did when I felt it with you. Okay. Womack and Womack. Yeah. Should we get on three major arcanas? Okay. Woo, what a reading. Okay. In the physical, we've got the Star, and we've got the Hierophant, and we've got Temperance. This is all being balanced for reconciliation. The divine masculine, I feel, just needs to, he's being held back until he can kind of just get his emotions in check. This is like a purge here. Let's get to Romance Angel, and then I'm going to have a look and see what spiritual supports for the, what spiritual supports the masculine at the moment. What spiritual support there is. In the physical, playfulness. Nice. It's a nice energy. I said I felt like it was a playful energy the divine masculine has, so incorporating the love. But, I mean, the divine feminines will be able to resonate as soon as they start speaking about past memories and kind of the activities and things that they kind of done with their divine counterpart. It kind of recalls it all, and you can become quite emotional, and then you crave that. And so it's about basking in the love, and then at that point when you are like longing and missing it, that's when you really need to change your focus or ping your elastic band. You do want to wallow in this playfulness, okay, and the love. It just heightens the manifestation. But it does feel maybe the masculine's at this point where it can be quite emotional, rerunning it in his mind, talking about it. Well, we've got the Moon in reverse. So it's like the masculine doesn't want any secrets, really, anymore. That's nice when you get to that stage. You have to deal with all your past shit, but when you're on a clean slate, you kind of go, no more, I'm not going to hide any more of like me. I'm not going to incur any more karma. It's just a really nice clean slate that you can come to. Okay, so this was like sidewards, and it's really the masculine. Is it time to rest? Is it time for action? Only really he can make that judgment call. Hey. Okay, so let's have a look and see how Divine is supporting. He's biting me, can you see? How Divine is supporting the Divine Masculine. See, the thing with cats are, you give them too much love and then they kind of nip at you because it's overwhelming. They don't know how to deal with it. It's like they're in their glory. They're in their element. Divine's helping the Divine Masculine to surrender, to go with the flow. He needs to let go of all these concerns, especially when it comes to money. It's like, just try and not focus on that. Take the pressure off yourself and have faith that all is well. Everything's going to work out in your favour. The abundance is there, and it's more than what you're worrying about. It's there. But the Divine Masculine has to let go. That would be Temperance here, bringing the balance with the Hierophant. The wisdom, guidance. Okay. So they're also supporting the Divine Masculine with this immaturity. It's 12:21. Immaturity. Stop having inner conflict with yourself, thinking that you're not worthy, that you deserve everything that you're served up. Well, how about, just scrape the plate and just cook another delicious meal that's more appetising. And don't keep swallowing the same shit. How about that one? I haven't eaten meat for quite a while now. I haven't even thought about it. Well, I have, to see how long I've been without eating meat, because I feel like, wow, I don't even feel like it's affected me. It's amazing. I'm loving the food of what I'm eating, the fruits, vegetables. Okay, so lots of sign synchronizations coming in for the Divine Masculine. They're definitely giving the Divine Masculine a nudge. This is spiritual support that you're receiving. It's when you've got Divine behind you, every step of the way, with a gentle. They do have a pushing hand on you. I feel here as if the Divine Masculine is going to the Divine Feminine. You doing that? It's like, it's not me. It's like, who's pushing me then? It's like you're being pushed together. You can see it's the angel here. Blessing this connection. So there's the push. The underlying energy is the Divine Masculine in the Chariot, balanced in his masculine feminine energies. Let go and allow it to flow, especially this inner conflict. It's boyish behaviour. It's like you're a man. You're a Divine Masculine. We were all like adolescent, childish, immature, but we can grow up, and there's just loads of these messages, bombardments. Let's have a look at the romance angels. Okay, you want to end on another journey of love? We'll do it. Do you want that, darling? Do you want to end on that? Yeah? Yeah? Okay. Just for you. Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. So there's definitely the realisation here coming to the Divine Masculine regarding that this is your divine counterpart. That's a divine counterpart card in here. Yes, this is your soulmate. Pay attention to the red flags, the signs of caution in you. Divine Masculine, you know. I don't need to say that anymore. Should we get Jenny up? Yeah. Yeah? You're just staring at me. Acceptance. You are so cute though. Where's the book, Jasper? It's probably right in front of me, isn't it? Whereabouts is it? Did I put it away? Yes. Oh yes, I remember. Do you remember when we fell in love? We were young and innocent then. 55. I'm going to get wrapped up after this. Oh. Okay, guys. We're going to end on this message. 55. Acceptance. You have offered yourself, asked to be of service to the greater good, created something that you want to contribute towards a healing of our world. And your offer has been gratefully accepted by the divine. Know this and be at peace. This oracle brings you a message. You are completely received, accepted by the divine, just as you are. There is nothing to change, just you to be. You have made an offering of a prayer, a sacrifice of an attachment, and a giving of a desire to be of service, to make a contribution to the world, and your offer is joyfully being transformed into the seeds of how this can best be. Your next step is about to begin. Don't get scared now. Got the courage card, remember? You can be courageous. Remember, no one's fearless. So, shall we find some sunshine amongst the cloudy days, a gentle touch that softly warms and leads us on our way, past stately oaks and candles glow, and places we've never been, a friend to share the memories before it's home again. Let's leave it there. Can you leave it there? Yeah? Okay, let's do it. Guys, have yourself a fantastic Saturday, and I will catch up with you soon. Take care, much love. Bye for now.